Hi, my name is Matthew Bellisario. Thanks for coming back to the BellisarioSonic YouTube channel from the heart of the Deep South on the outskirts of Birmingham, Alabama, where we talk about music, records, do record reviews, have great conversations with wonderful musicians. If you missed the past couple of interviews that I've been dropping on Sundays, go check that out. We had Simon Phillips, wonderful conversation with him, drumming legend, of course, but also a lot of insight into the studio and how you are able to get a digital recording to sound analog. And then I had a wonderful conversation with Miguel Atwood Ferguson this past Sunday, where he talked about his 4-album release, 4-record set, Les Jardins Mystiques, wonderful album. Go check out that interview. Today, I'm going to be continuing on my series of new recordings, reviewing new releases. This is another jazz type release, very unique, something that maybe several years ago I wouldn't have been so into, because it's definitely something that's different. It's definitely jazzy, but there's some spoken word and different things going on here. This is a record called Home, and it is a combination of a collaboration between a French jazz band called the Papanache with saxophonist Roy Nathanson from Cincinnati and New York vocalist Napoleon Maddox. And here this album explores the meaning of home and topics related to homeward memories, loss, gratitude, longing for one's homeland. But this is a live, direct to 2-track analog recording, limited edition. I got number 137 of 500. I did get this on Amazon, so if you're looking for it, that would be the first place I would look. Comes in a thick sleeve here with the flap on it. We're gonna go ahead and open this up. I do like these recordings. I've done a review on one of these from this label here called the New Klang label out of Germany. Nice gatefold here. And what I like about this too, it's if you're a tech geek like I am, it has like what microphones they use to mic up everything, the piano and the bass and the drums and saxophone, and how they set everything up. Kind of cool. This was recorded at the German Bauer Studios. Again, this is live to 2-track, 180-gram limited edition. Vinyl was released on October 6th of 2023, so not quite a year old. Let's put it on and let's have a listen. It's a one record. It's a gatefold. Again, this is kind of a unique album. I listened to this online and I was kind of a bit taken back by it, because I was like, let me listen to that again. And I listened to it again and I was like, this is actually pretty cool. It's something different. And I guess the older I get and the more I listen to music, I kind of like to be surprised sometimes. So I've already cleaned this off. We're going to go ahead and drop it on side 1. Again, this is a live recording. Let's see how this sounds. We'll put on side A there. And let's give this a listen. See if it's your cup of tea. I appreciate you guys joining me on these videos where they're people you've never heard of and you're willing to sit down and listen to these with me. I appreciate it, and I'm sure that artists appreciate it, because to me this is just really cool music that should be out there. People should know about. And shore move towards another door. Kind of a matte finish. Make it yours. Calm and still, velvet stone, or would we still replace the door? Yours is yours. that's a really nice sounding record. Wow.
Hey, hello? Yeah, let me speak to your father. Hey, how you doing, Joe? Listen, man, you still got that pickup truck?
Sounds like you're sitting right in the room. It's a really nice recording. This is.
Can you come around? I'll be there. Out here now. There's some stones I want to move up closer to the house and build something nice for the kids.
Drums sound fantastic.
Yeah, some big rocks. They got logs on them, so they smooth but they solid. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right, man. All right. Okay.
Yeah. Bass sounds wonderful. Got the Hammond. Again, it's got the microphones on there. It tells you what they used on each instrument. Pretty cool. Sounds fantastic, sound quality wise. It's wonderful. Like you're sitting right in the studio with them. Nice. Again, something different, something that just kind of just grabbed me. I was like, man, this is cool stuff. Vocals sound wonderful too.
Velvet stone, or would we steal to replace the door?
The tunes are pretty long too, so there's a lot of things going on.
Secure them, there's can back from home.
You got almost 6 minutes, 12 minutes, 5 minutes, 8 minutes, 8 minutes, 6 minutes. And again, this is all live recorded, right to the 2-track. Sounds fantastic.
Building with velvet stone. Keep on, yeah, building with velvet stone.
Nice. Nice sounding record. Like you're sitting in the studio. So if you like these, you know, direct analog recordings.
Napoléon Maddox.
Again, this is another record. You just don't come to it with any expectations, and you sit down and you just enjoy it and listen to all the different things that develop as these guys play live. house in a second and then back again. It's like, great mix, nice warm, nice depth. Definitely an audiophile recording for sure. I've got another one from this label to review as well. I've got to do this one. Another Far Out, another cool recording, something different. Hear the audible exchanges between the musicians as they're playing. You got the spoken word stuff that's put in.
Where you are in the space you are around the people that know. Yeah, home, man. Mine house is not necessarily my home, but to be, what is this? What is this? Home. What is this? To be and to know it's not a question. To be all right here where we are, in this moment, in this time, in this space, in this place, and call it, name it, be it, live it, home.
It's got all the information here, the recording
and
equipment.
All of nature around me is digging, seeking, being, chilling, walking a turtle with his shell on his back, with his home on his back, intact, in fact, all right. Just to be a sight and a mobile home. We thought we did it, but it was the turtle who invented the RV, removable vehicle home. There's a proof that home is sometimes where the pain is, where the rain falls, where there's no covering, where instead of loving, we're smothering, and we're trying to figure out, what did I do to deserve such a mess that is me, that is mine? And when all hell breaks loose and the chickens come home to roost.
All right, I'm gonna bring it down, flip it over. You guys can hear something off the other side. So far, the record's been fantastic. It's flat, it's been pretty quiet. The recording itself is fantastic. It sounds like you're sitting in the room with these guys. Really cool playing, something different. I'm digging it. So I'm going to go ahead and flip the record over, and we'll listen to a tune off the other side and close out the video. Appreciate you guys giving the thumbs up and sharing the music with other people, leaving your comments. I love to hear from you guys. And hopefully I'll be doing a live stream pretty soon and be asking you guys what I should buy with my first $100 that I finally earned on YouTube. So I finally, after I don't know how long, but anyways, like 5 months, I think I'm up to like $100 since I got monetized. But since the most of these reviews like this where I drop the needle get demonetized, this channel does not make that much money. So I appreciate you guys just hanging out, listening, and sharing the music with other people. And this is just a passion of mine to share new music with you guys. Since I was a kid, I love to do this stuff.
Cross talking is like, because you're talking and I'm talking at the same time, then we can't hear what the other person is saying. But it could also be considered parallel talking. But he called it cross talking.
Couple little pops here.
He called it cross talking. Now, if I could get my point across without interruption, is it something? Reminds me of another thing he would say, is that all this noise, I can't collect my thoughts. And I would imagine him running around the room trying to collect them.
Couple pops there, that kind of sucks.
As if his thoughts were running away from him and he had to try to collect them, but each time he was trying to reach to collect his thought, a crosstalker would run in his path and break his train of collection. Clearly, you guys don't know my father. Because he would have told you what you're doing right now is not, is without. Oh, I know he would call it a bunch of malarkey. That's what he said. He said, what you're doing now is a bunch of malarkey. You gotta cut it out. This
That's a really cool record, I think.
If I think long enough, if I could have space to think and collect my thoughts and bring myself center myself. For that, I think I need it. I want the homestead. I need the homestead. I want the home instead. These streets is dead. I want the homestead. I need the homestead. I want the home instead. These streets is dead. I want the homestead. I need the homestead. I want the home instead. These streets is dead. I want the homestead. I need the homestead. I want the home instead. These streets is dead. From the trailer parks to the projects, from the settlements to the boat decks. These are stretch poems for the wrecked homes and the latchkey. Everybody gone from the trailer parks to the projects, from the settlements to the boat decks. These are fresh poems for the wrecked homes and the latchkey. Everybody gone. There was a quiet place waiting for the weary soul, for the early boom and the nearly old. Clearing shelter from the gun and clapping head tricks, from the back break man and the beat stick. We brought the noise in through the fussy box. We let the glamours in the glass grip, throwing rocks and quiet rushed away. As we rushed away, bringing stale baggage in.
Yeah, a little bit of noise on this side. That kind of sucks.
Look like the streets. Dysfunction, we climb from underneath. And now these homes look like the streets. Dysfunction, we climb from underneath. That's why I want the homestead. I need the homestead. I want the home instead. These streets is dead. I want the homestead.
Sound quality's great as far as the sonic quality of everything. Just sounds like there's a couple of defects in this side of the pressing. I probably waited too long on this one to send it back too.
Searching for a dirty ride, escaping harsh judgment that won't hurt your pride. Or was it on the court, bouncing a rock the score once indoors? You reject it no more. I mean the brothers cause my sisters is nice, but the need to belong is a crippling vice, yeah. And the more you get away from
So again, something a little different, something that I probably wouldn't have been open to listening to years ago. Again, kind of a combination of jazz and funk and spoken word and a lot of unexpected change-ups and things going on. So I'm digging it. It's something I would definitely listen to, you know, over again. And the fact that it's all done live, a lot of improvisation going on. And a lot of great playing on it, intense playing. Drummer's fantastic. A lot of cool different change of directions on this record for sure. You almost get into some bebop sounding stuff, into a funk, into like a straight ahead jazz, into almost a free jazz type thing, into almost a hip hop type thing, and back again. It's pretty crazy. So aside from those pops I had on this side, the other side was very clean. I didn't have any pops on that side. On this side, I had a couple of some pops there that were annoying, and probably defects in the pressing because it sounds like they're pretty loud. I bought a lot at one time, and then they've been sitting here because other records have been coming in, and I've been reviewing them, and some of them have been sat here too long. And so if I wanted to send them back, some of them I bought on Amazon. They're already past the 30 days, so I'm stuck with them. So I got to quit doing that. I have to make sure I get them and review them right away. So again, these little pops like that, it's kind of annoying because it's such a beautiful sounding album, sonic wise. The recording and the analog, the way they recorded it, it's like you're sitting in the studio. So pretty cool. If you're into something like this, something different, I would definitely, take the chance and see if you get a good pressing.
When I was a kid,
and listen to it when you get it. So if you need to send it back, you can. But these are only 500 of these made.
I still lose everything, but really it was crazy. I would go out and be like in second grade. I'd walk out of
something
the
different. All right, folks.
Come back and
more to come.
Nothing.
I do have Blue Note coming up.
So my mother
Tone
started
Poet
attaching
review.
things
Some other things I've got to get done that are jazz records that are still sealed here.
For the teacher,
So I'm going to be opening those up and reviewing those, and I'm going to be dropping them every single day at 2 o'clock, except for Sundays, which will be those interviews. So I appreciate you guys joining me. Thanks for listening in, and leave your comments, give your thumbs up, and share the videos. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that so you know when any new reviews come out. All right? Happy listening.
And,
We'll talk to you
I
later
lost-
on.
lost that